Hello everyone, myself Samuel Jospre, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Automobile Engineering at Hindustan College of Engineering and Technology. Already we have seen the PowerPoint presentation of digital twin technology in my another video, and in this video we are going to have the demonstration of some basic digital twin technology features we have in our lab model. Let's all get inside the video and have a view on it.
Hello everyone. So for this demonstration video, so we are going to have the demonstration in this new Ford EcoSport vehicle, that is export model for US, which is given to a department under the scheme Taking Education Further. So with this short intro, let us go into the video. Yeah, in this Ford EcoSport vehicle, we have some state-of-the-art technologies, and among which the important one is, so in order to give the driver the right information, we have some set of digital twin technology kind of displays. Okay, let's go and see some of these technologies. Under this digital twin technology, I hope you might be able to see the instrumental cluster of this particular EcoSport vehicle. So, and in this display, you may be able to see the digital twin image of the Ford EcoSport vehicle, in which we are sitting now. And this is not a dynamic model. This is just given for giving the information. And in the dynamic stage, if you take, so we have some settings like in order to have the information for the driver, especially this vehicle is equipped with tire pressure monitoring system. So this is again a beautiful informative example in which we may be able to see the Ford EcoSport vehicle's top view. So instead of giving the information like this, they might have given us like left front wheel, left right wheel. Such like information if they have given to us means definitely we might have got confused. But in this situation, if the vehicle's top angle view, which is nothing but the digital twin image of the vehicle's top view, so which clearly explains us which wheel is lagging with tire pressure, and it clearly tells us the numbers, that is the tire pressure numbers of all the individual wheels. And I hope you might be able to see one wheel which is displayed in white color, that is the wheel which has 29 psi of pressure, which has white color, so which clearly tells us the deflated wheel, or the wheel which is having the tire which is having lesser tire pressure. This particular vehicle is also equipped with and one more informative system, which is nothing but our intelligent all-wheel drive system. Okay, first of all, this vehicle is equipped with 2-liter gasoline direct injection engine and an intelligent all-wheel drive system. So which means the power is sent to the wheels based on the demand, based on the traction requirement. Power is sent to the required wheels. So now I hope you may be able to see the top view of the same EcoSport vehicle, and now currently the power is sent to the front two wheels alone, and the rear two wheels are not supplied with any power. Now let me move the vehicle and let us see the real-time information how the power requirement is changing. Yeah, so now it is very evident that this particular power is sent to the front wheels around 50% and to the rear wheels around 30%. Now I am increasing the throttle, so now you can able to see maximum power is sent to front wheels. Okay, so which is because of the sudden increase in acceleration resulted in the front wheel, which needs more demand of power in order to increase the speed. So which is very much helpful to know about the various functionality systems of any vehicle or any system. So this is how the digital twin technology helps us in getting the real-time information of any vehicle or any machinery or any system. So we have seen the demo in drive mode, but when I switch the transmission system to sport mode, okay, so the response changes because the sport mode demands more power to all the individual wheels. By the way, the vehicle should be running at the maximum torque conditions or maximum traction conditions. So for the same, now I am engaging the sport mode, and now I am releasing the brakes, and when I give accelerator, so now you can able to see the maximum power is sent to front wheels, and the rear wheels also got supplied with the maximum amount of power. Okay, power and torque. So this is how, so we can able to get the visual representation of the dynamic power supply system or power transmission to all the individual wheels. So this is a beautiful example for this digital twin technology.
I hope this video is helpful to you in learning something new. Thank you all for this opportunity. Thank you once again.